Let me share something with you. As you chase your dreams, you'll come to a hard truth. Not everyone is meant to walk the path with you, and that's okay. You don't need a massive group to lift you up. You need a handful of souls who get it, who see what you see. People often crave a big crowd, friends, supporters, voices cheering, even when the road's unclear. But here's the real deal. Success doesn't demand a mob. It demands the right people, the ones who fuel your fire. It's not about how many, it's about how true they are. Picture this. The more voices in your life, the louder the chaos. Opinions pile up, distractions creep in, and suddenly you've got a chorus telling you which way to turn. When you're aiming for something extraordinary, that noise can throw you off. You can't afford to stumble when your eyes are set on a prize bigger than the here and now. A man standing alone isn't lonely. He's locked in. He knows his future isn't built by pleasing everyone, it's forged by taking bold steps. The kind that demand grit, effort, and sometimes a quiet space all your own. Someone driven by purpose sees it clearly. Not everyone shares your hunger. Some are fine coasting where they stand. Others are tangled in their own messes or just chasing the next thrill. When you're crafting something real, be it a career, a legacy, or your own growth, you've got to guard your spark. Time is your gold, and plenty of folks will frit it away on things that don't push you ahead. If you're serious about winning, you'll see it. Not everyone can tag along. Some will drift away, and that's fine. You'll figure out your circle isn't there to coddle you, it's there to sharpen you. People throw around the word loyalty, but real loyalty isn't just showing up when the sun's shining. It's about lifting each other higher, calling each other out when it's needed. A true ally doesn't just clap for you. They challenge you to be more. Most folks, though, they'd rather keep it easy, stay cozy. You're not here for cozy. You're here to climb. Sometimes that means stepping back from the chatter, zeroing in on what counts. If that calls for letting go of ties or pausing some bonds, so be it. Not everyone will get it. They'll wonder why you're not out there with them, kicking back like old times. But a man chasing his purpose knows there's a cost to greatness. And sometimes that cost is space from the ones who used to fill his days. Loyalty is rare gold. Too many confuse it with what's easy. They'll stick around when you're up, when life's smooth sailing. But when the storm hits, that's when you spot the real ones. Loyalty means standing firm when the ground shakes. Believing in you when the odds stack high. Those are the ones who stay when the wall's at your back and the lights dim. If someone's missing when you're down, don't call it a slight. It's a reveal. They were never in your corner for real. Loyalty is respect, it's grit, it's backing you when the doubters circle. Anyone who fades in the tough times isn't your crew. They're just passing through. And here's the kicker. The ones you think are tightest might flake when it gets real. That's why you've got to choose wisely. A man with no crowd has learned loyalty isn't handed out, it's earned through fire. Surround yourself with fair weather fans and you'll crumble when the rain comes. Real loyalty holds you steady when it counts, not just when it's comfy. It might not look like you expect. Sometimes it's giving you room to breathe, letting you chase the big stuff without tugging at your sleeve. The best people don't sap you with demands. They honor your hustle, get that you need space to grind, to think, to build. That's who you keep close. If they can't handle your mission, they don't fit. True loyalty stands with you when no one else sees why you're fighting. It's scarce, but when you snag it, you've got something deeper than words. A man without a pack isn't fragile, he's picky. He knows every soul you let in either adds or subtracts. You can't bleed energy on the wrong ones. If you're dead set on turning dreams into reality, guard who gets your minutes. People either light you up or wear you down. You've got to spot the difference. When you're carving out something big, Not everyone's cut for the ride. Some drag negativity along, poking holes in your plans or just pulling focus. Shut that out. Be smart about who's near. It's not about numbers. It's about alignment with your fight. Your energy's too precious to leak on those who don't grasp your drive. Protect that spark like it's your last breath. Say no to time wasters. Walk from drama and dead ends. If they're not building with you, they're slowing you down. And you've got no room for that. The higher you go, the thinner the crowd. And that's how it should be. The ones who matter stick. A lone man gets it. Energy is king. What you give comes back. Hang with the stagnant or the sour and you're trapped in their loop. But lock in with the hungry, the bold, the bright. You'll soar faster than you dream. Right vibes lift you. Watch what you can do. That's why picking your people isn't cold. It's deliberate. You don't need to be harsh, just firm. When you're all about growth, there's no slot for leeches. If they don't respect your push, they don't belong. Embrace the solo stretch sometimes. This is your road. Not everyone's invited, and that's not a loss. You're crafting something only you can see right now. Folks might beg for a piece of every move, but your trail might not fit them. Some roads are yours alone. And the wisdom you gain there, that's pure gold. When your mission's on, you'll ditch the familiar, the hangouts, the noise, the pull of the past. Don't shy from it. In that quiet, you'll find steel, direction, meaning. You'll uncover parts of yourself you didn't know were there, and that's the fuel for your rise. You don't need a constant crew to feel whole. Going solo isn't exile. It's room to breathe, to grow. Solitude's got power. It cuts through the static, lets your own voice ring clear. You're not missing out. You're gearing up for something massive. Walking alone beats a crowded drift any day. It toughens you, roots your belief, tunes your gut. You don't need a nod from anyone when you stand tall solo. You'll see what you're made of, and that's why the trek's worth it. Solitude's part of the deal. If you're all in for the win, you'll have moments with just you and your mind. That's where the spark ignites. The right ones will show up, no hunting required. Focus on being your best, and they'll appear when it matters. Don't chase applause, do what's true, and it'll find you. Too many run after nods from others, but when you lock on your why, the real ones drift your way naturally. They'll match your vibe, your fight, and roll with your sacrifices. Don't burn juice on those who don't lift you. Pour it into your craft, your headspace, your aim. The right crew finds you when the time's right. You can't fake the real stuff. If they're meant to roll with you, they'll step up when it clicks. Quit draining yourself on what drags you. Build your bond with you first. Be cool with the lone grind. Those who see your sweat will join when it's right. People chase friends to dodge the empty. But when you're solid in your purpose, you don't need fillers. You pull in the real ones, not by begging, but by shining. You don't chase, you draw. Quality trumps head count every time. The right circle's small but mighty. Folks who push you, brace you, root for you when it's rough. They see your dream and roar for it, not lounge in the easy lane. Keep your signal strong and you'll reel in those who fit your climb. Say no when it's not your lane. Not every door's a win. Not every call's a gift. If it doesn't feed your purpose, pass. People will yank you every which way, but plant your feet in your fight. Saying no isn't a slap, it's your line in the sand. Too many trip trying to please all, thinking every yes builds them up. Truth is, winning means mastering no. Flip that switch and watch your world shift. Time opens for what's real. Your hours are too rich to toss on what doesn't spark your rise. When you're gunning for the top, folks will tug you off track. Pals, kin, strangers. Guard your focus like treasure. No isn't rude, it's sharp. It proves you prize your fire and will trade short-term noise for long-term gold. Winning's about picking your battles over others' detours. It's tough when it's the ones you love pulling, but your tomorrow's at stake. Shield it by dodging the now's traps. No sets your terms, honors your needs. You're not everyone's 24/7. To hit big, lock down your head, your peace, your line. The real ones will nod, the rest don't ride with you. Your life's not a buffet for others to pick at. No means dropping what glitters if it veers you wrong. Some offers dazzle but derail. Say no when you're locking into your mission. It's not just a pass, it's a yes to your big shot. That's the winning headspace. Success doesn't need a swarm, just a tight crew who get your grind, honor your clock. Quality beats the pile every round. We think more names mean more wins, but nah, it's how deep the roots go. A few who care hard outweigh 100 half-ins. They're there when it's dark and when it shines, your long game squad, not the party hoppers. They sharpen you, cheer you, claim your victories like kin. Stay true to your why, not everyone's whims. Quality pulls in those who vibe with it. Your circle shrinks, but the ties thicken. More meat, less fluff. You'll lean on those who grow you, not coast with you. If they're not moving you up, rethink who's near. A tight crew breeds trust. No backstabbing, no second guessing. It's a quiet pact between those who want the win as bad as you. No masks, just raw, real, ride or die. Quality's about bonds that add juice, push you on, light you up, dare you to max out. Big crews flex, but the few who stick matter most. Say no when it's off. Not every chance fits. Not every face belongs. No clear space for yes to the right stuff. That's the success code. Ditch the drags, grab the gold. Your vision doesn't need a cosign. Trust your gut. Don't wait for green lights from the stands. It's yours to steer. Advice is cool from the solid ones, but you're the driver. Too many stall, scared of the no or the fall. You can't pause for a thumbs up. You'll rot waiting. If it's your dream, back it when the world blinks. That's the gig. Some will call you wild for chasing what they can't see. Let them. They're not tuned to your frequency. When you ride your truth, the right ones catch the wave. The rest don't rate. The crowd will pitch their maps, nudge you safe. But your vision's not their call, it's yours. If it burns in you, that's your engine through the muck. Don't let them shrink it. Too big, too wild, too out there, that's your fuel. The greats held their own when the doubters laughed. Trusting your gut means moves that baffle the sidelines. Fine, it's not every step clear, it's the compass true. Stay in, stay you. You'll hit it. Walk solo if it's what's up. Plenty won't get your robe. That's cool. It's not theirs. Your vision's your anchor. People shift, opinions flop, but it holds. Don't beg for okay, chase what's yours. If it sings to you, it's right. You're the builder, make it. Quit hunting nods. A lone man knows his worth, not up for vote. Validate you, too many fish for claps from the crew, the fam, the likes. They need a pat to feel big, but real steel, you don't need the echo. You know your weight sans the cheer. That's liberty. Acting sans a yes from the gallery. Opinions fly, some off your beat, but self-trust cuts the static. You roll sure on your track, no permit required. Seeking hands your reins over. Nah, when you back you, it's your call, your lens, your north. No one else maps your right. Drop the people pleasing, chasing their smiles dims your game's not their script, it's your build. Self-nod's the only one that sticks. Tough calls set you free. Don't dodge them, they pave your way. Hard choices make the man who wins. Today's picks shape tomorrow's you. Lean into the quiet. A solo man taps solitude's juice. It's where the work lives. When the chatter fades, you hit your stride. The world's a racket, everyone's got to take a want. Solitude's your breather, your think tank, your growth spot. Some dread the alone, lost sans the buzz. But there you meet you, your voice, your gut, your moves, free of the pile-on. It's clarity central, guts to leap big. Solitude's your wingman, ditch the crutches for joy, worth, nods. You see you don't need outside framing. It's your forge for grit, for standing solo strong. Decisions yours, path yours, you yours. The top dogs clock solo hours. They know it's not lonely, it's power focused. Free to stretch, sans meddling. That's the magic zone. Don't fear it, grab it. Weak? Nah, it's might. There, you'll lock your purpose, prep for your life. Greatness brews solo. Success ain't the posse, it's you, unseen. A lone man's strength is his core. Guts to trek solo when it's barren. Big circles nice, but tight's the win. Sometimes just you and your dream. The road will grind you, stretch you thin. Every call, every cut, every quiet minute molds you into who you'll be. It's all in you, your muscle, your sight, your push. No nods, no cosigns. Just step up. Walk with intent, and the right ones tag in. Tough moves carve your life earned. Success ain't a spot, it's the haul. Grit, guts, taking the hits and the highs. Your power's you, your best team. Solo shows you how far you stretch. Chin up, eyes locked, and know you're enough right now.